Today's lesson has more to do with what you're doing right or what you're doing wrong and what you can do to fix it. Everybody loves a reverse punch. Step in, bang, you throw that reverse punch. It's thrown from stomachs out and it's thrown from stomachs in. Now, we've talked about going to mat with that reverse punch. So there's your two ways of throwing a reverse punch. What I want you to understand about yourself is, when does this hand turn over? It's either going to turn over one of three ways: early, mid, or late. And the reason that's important, switch feet on a stomach's in, what does that feed? A roundhouse kick. So if I turn this over early, I've got problems. If I turn it over late, I can still see the fact that I have my elbow in line to block that kick. The problem with turning it over late is the fact it's not as strong. Of course, you turn it over early, and it's like pushing your opponent. But the speed involved in doing this is, if you turn it over late, bang, it's a little bit faster. What you have to do is get with a bag, have somebody watch you throw that reverse punch. See when it is that the hand turns over, that the elbow comes out. The elbow's going to come out a little bit. Even here tight, it's going to come out a little bit. Yes, it doesn't come out as much if you roll over late. I'm going to tell you, check both arms. Because if I throw this, my right hand, it might go so early that I'm not even aware of it. You have to make sure that you know which is which. The worst part of this is turning this over early. Turning this over early, it widens you out. And plus, with how you're stepping in on a reverse punch, this is shot. You can't do anything with it. So watch your elbow, get on a bag, and see, do you turn it over late, elbow down, or do you turn it over early, which has some of its problems? You can also read that later on your opponent. What do? If they're throwing a reverse punch and they turn it over early, wow, it's roundhouse kick city. So watch for that on yourself and watch for that on your opponent.